Please enjoy this update to the pricing of the Terra Luna Classic. The macro perspective we'll be using in this video makes a close examination of Terra Luna Classic the focus. As such, we'll take a step back to get a better look at the big picture of the past few months, the outlook for the coming days and weeks, and the likelihood of a bottoming out in the near future. After that, we will go on to more immediate scales to investigate the present. As an added bonus, we'll be taking a look at some astonishing and thought-provoking burn statistics. Thus, you may expect a fantastic video. If you like this classic Terra Luna content, please subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and take a look at the free Telegram link included in the description. Every day, I'll post there with the latest information on Luna Classic, Bitcoin, and my trading activities. Incredibly, we've made 2 profitable deals thus far today. You should check it out because we still have active trades and we're making money. There's zero risk involved because it is completely free. Let's jump right into the meat of our Terra Classic technical analysis. I want to start by expanding the time frame of the daily chart a little bit. So, what do we see? Since the first step, let's analyze this current action, as it may be significant later on. Right there, you can see where we made the 200% upward move. And then we made that retracement all the way back to the 786 and the 618. Then we ascended once more. So, if we do end up having a downward crash, the level will be crucial as well. And now I'll explain why that's another possibility worth considering. Let's evaluate the recent upward trend. In this chart, we can observe that Terra Luna Classic shattered the 0.27845 point of the 618 Fibonacci sequence. We had a significant downward movement after a crash below, a brief ascent, rejection, consolidation, and a subsequent significant downward movement. Candles 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 will all be extinguished in the color red tomorrow. This is not a good indication. Additionally, one of the most important numbers to me when trading is the 618. Whether we see that cat bounce, if we see a bounce at all, or whether we see a further decline largely depends on this factor. And for that, we'll check out the 786 as it's shaping up to be a significant benchmark. However, at 0.19329, the 786 lacks any meaningful confluence levels. Therefore, I do not consider this level to be particularly noteworthy. If we do manage to break through this crucial support zone, the next level of protection would be found at 0.16250. Next, I'll get more specific, focusing on the number of waves. Furthermore, the corrective wave is an A, B, or C wave if we look at it in retrospect. However, at this time, it appears unlikely that a corrective wave will materialize. We can rule out a reversal at this point. We've already fallen far below the 786, as I said. Moreover, we can confirm that we are currently below this 618 by making this move wide here. As of right now, things don't look good. Since this wave does not appear to be particularly valid, I shall immediately delete it. This leg is extremely long in comparison to this possible B and C waves, so if we were to finally complete it now, we'd definitely end up at 8.16271. Consequently, I do not think this is the best course of action. Accordingly, I do not think it is the appropriate instrument to investigate at the moment. Let's move to the shorter time frame now, where we'll be able to witness something truly fascinating. To begin, we have been in a crucial consolidation phase since early September and will remain so for the foreseeable future. Clearly, we descended to a lower level. I predicted a hold in the range of 0.0 to 3.343 and possibly even 0.26079. Take a look at these scribbles over here. That's exactly what transpired. As well as working above it, we subsequently descended and I announced that we would likely be consolidating. Yes, this is what has transpired. In addition, fellas, if you're interested in staying abreast of my deals, click the free Telegram link. I want to warn all my subscribers in advance that the price of this asset is likely to drop even further. If you subscribe to the free Telegraph service, then you would already be aware of this. And now, this collapsing, widening wedge right here is one of the most crucial things I'm observing. However, my current inquiry is whether or not this holds true, because there aren't many signs that this is going to happen at this time. It's more bearish than bullish at the moment, but falling. widening wedges typically point in an upward direction. I find a break to the upside quite unlikely at the moment, as it would lead to a price range of roughly 3 cents to $2.05. For that reason, I must be forthright and honest. As it stands, I don't see this working out, but for this scenario to unfold, we need to hear more of it. We're hoping for a redo of the test results. If I accept a deal at that moment, I will let you know by Telegram. My guess is that we still have a little bit of sight to see. The possibility also exists of a consolidation within the zone, or perhaps a drop to 0.22196. If you're wondering where this highness comes from, it all begins down here. Clearly, we tracked down a retest of it. We climbed to the top for the redo exam too. Right then and there, we put it to the test and discovered that the support was indeed still there after all. This is a crucial stage to keep an eye out for. Right now, we need to revisit the one-day chart because of a crucial development. Naturally, that's the EMA ribbon, and I mentioned it in the last video as well. If today's one-day candle closes below the EMA ribbon, that would signal the conclusion of the current uptrend. Since it is impossible to predict when the price of Luna Classic will begin to rise again, we must also be ready for a lengthy consolidation period after that. Remember, the community embraced the burn tax concept, which prompted this massive upheaval. Even though the 1.2% burn technologies have been announced, many exchanges have yet to implement them off-chain, and this is arguably the single most crucial aspect in determining whether or not Terra Luna Classic can recover to the $1 level. If it's not going to happen, I think Terra Luna Classic has a real shot at reaching $1. It's quite improbable, and I seriously doubt it will ever occur. The volume level is far too low based just on chain burns. By the way, fellas, if you're interested in joining the free Telegram, click straight here. In addition, I highly recommend Maxi if you're interested in trading on the same exchange I use. There is currently a 9,100 USD prize up for grabs if you use this link and participate in our live trading on Maxi. Incredible, right? Well, there's more. By following that link, you'll also receive a permanent 10% reduction on all trading fees. If you use that link to do your trade, you'll significantly reduce your cost. If you click that link, you'll be sent to a page where you can read about a deposit and trade to earn $9,100 USD and a 10% trading fee kickback. Many thanks to Maxi for providing me with this chance. Just sign up for an account, and once you do, you'll find that your kickback rate is 10%. Traders can get a permanent 10% charge reduction. Now is the time to upload the video and make the account. It will only take a minute, and then you'll be ready to start trading with the free Telegram signals. Now that we have access to the raw data, we can see that the burn taxes resulted in the destruction of nearly exactly 1 billion Luna Classic in the past few days. There were 300